My name is Lisa, and I'm a stay-at-home mom living with my husband, Noah, and our daughter, Madison. Noah and I met when we were both in high school and started dating. Noah, with his mild-mannered personality, has always been proactive in helping with household chores and childcare even after we got married. He's such a loving father, always playing with Madison, so she's very attached to him. On this day, we're at the zoo as a family.
Daddy, look, there's a huge elephant.
Wow, it really is massive up close.
Yep, way bigger than you, Daddy.
Really now. I think I might be bigger. Oh, how, right, Lisa?
Well, you have been putting on some belly weight recently. Maybe you are bigger.
What? Have I really gained that much weight? That's not good.
Maybe just a little.
Daddy, don't worry about it. Madison loves her big daddy.
Is that so? Thanks. Madison is such a kind-hearted girl. But I'll make sure I don't get any bigger from now on. Maybe I should start running every day. Haha.
At our home, lively Madison is always at the center of our joyous and happy days. On one such day, my mother came over for a visit. Here you go, Mom. I've made tea.
Oh, Lisa, thank you.
Noah, Madison, come over here. Tea's ready.
Oh, thanks.
Yay, snack time.
There's some bread for Madison, too. Let's eat together.
Wow, this is my favorite bread. Thanks, Grandma.
Yeah, Madison sure loves chocolate bread, doesn't she?
Yep, but I love all the breads that Grandma makes.
Oh, that makes me so happy. Thank you, Madison. It's worth making them when I see you enjoy them so much.
I also love the bread you make, mother-in-law. Madison, make sure you don't spill anything while eating, okay?
Thank you, Noah. It makes me happy to see everyone enjoying it.
I'll take one for myself too.
Oh, Lisa, here you go, Noah. Eat as much as you want.
Thanks. I'm gonna get even bigger now. Oh well. Ha.
This is my mother, whose family owns a bakery. The shop is a popular spot in the neighborhood, always bustling with customers. My mother lives with my elder sister, Petra, and her husband, Roderick. The plan was for the couple to eventually take over the bakery. However, they have a very bad attitude towards my mother. Mom, would you like a refill on your tea?
Thank you, I'd love some.
How have my sister and her husband been lately? Are you getting along with them?
It's the same as always, I guess.
I see, it must be tough for you.
Actually, the other day, I felt a bit under the weather and went to bed early. After a while, Petra woke me up, saying they ran out of alcohol and I should go buy some.
What? Why didn't she go buy it herself?
Of course, I told Petra just that, to go buy it herself. But then Roderick came over and yelled, "Are you really going to make Petra go out at this hour when she's feeling sick?" I couldn't talk back, and ended up going to a nearby convenience store to buy it.
That's absurd. Weren't you also feeling sick? If my sister is sick, she shouldn't be drinking. And Roderick, why would he make you go out? It makes no sense.
It's futile trying to reason with those two. I have no choice but to endure it, but the stress is building up. I'm sorry for always complaining to you, Lisa.
Don't worry about it at all. Still, those two are truly troublesome. Given the way my sister and her husband behaved, it seemed like Mother was under a lot of stress. So on my days off, I would invite Mother over and listen to her. Spending time complaining to me and playing with Madison seemed to refresh her. Then, one evening, after putting Madison to bed and while Noah and I were relaxing, the doorbell rang. Who could be visiting at this late hour?
May I help? Wait, what? Mother-in-law?
Mom. Why are you here so late?
I'm sorry for coming so late.
It's okay, but why at this hour? Come on in.
It's especially cold tonight. You could catch a cold. Come in quickly.
I'm sorry for the intrusion.
Here, Mom, have some warm tea.
Thank you, I will. Actually, I'm really sorry to ask this, but
What's wrong?
could I stay here just for tonight?
Of course, but did something happen, Mom?
I'm glad, thank you. The thing is,
When Noah and I inquired about what had happened, Mother began to explain slowly. According to her,
I'm home. You didn't do any housework again today?
Oh, Mother. You're back already?
You've just been lounging around the whole time, haven't you?
I felt really sluggish today and couldn't do anything. It can't be helped.
You seem to say that every day.
What? Seriously, so annoying. Remember, this house is under our name. Just be grateful we're letting you stay here.
Exactly, she's right. Because of mother-in-law, we can't even find the right timing to have a child.
Excuse me, I sometimes stay at Lisa's, you know?
That's not enough. If only you weren't here, everything would be so much easier. Even Roderick feels bad having to share a bath with an old woman, right?
Ha. True that. It's honestly a bit tough for me. Honestly, don't we just not need mother-in-law anymore?
Wait, what?
We already learned all the bakery recipes and got the safe's passcode, right? You're kind of obsolete now. Ha.
Totally. So, Mother, could you leave since you're in the way?
But that's so sudden.
All the bakery's earnings will now be totally ours. Hee hee hee. If you have nowhere to go, maybe Lisa will take you in? Bye.
Wait, just a minute?
Mother told us she was forced out, carrying only a small bag of belongings, by the two of them. She mentioned she'd look for a new place to live while staying in a hotel from the next day.
I'm truly sorry for intruding at such a late hour. By tomorrow morning, I'll leave here and go to a hotel.
Oh, Mom.
Hey, mother-in-law, you don't have to go searching for a hotel, do you?
Huh? But it's not like I can find another place immediately.
Lisa, what I'm thinking is, what if we ask mother-in-law to live with us here? I think it would be the best solution.
Noah. Actually, I was thinking the same. But, are you sure?
Why not? As long as mother-in-law is okay with it, I don't mind at all.
Wait, live together? I'm genuinely grateful for the offer, but I can't be a burden to you both.
You wouldn't be a burden at all.
Exactly. We'd be delighted. If mother-in-law is here, Madison will be thrilled, and our home will be livelier. We'd be happy too.
Mom, Noah is also on board with the idea. Let's live together. Oh. Teach me how to make bread too, Mom. Then, we can make our own bread here.
Both of you. Thank you. Truly, thank you.
Don't cry, Mom.
It's just, hearing you both say such things makes me emotional.
Haha. Madison is definitely going to be surprised tomorrow morning.
I'm really looking forward to it. And so began our life living with Mother, the three of us. The next morning, Madison woke up unaware of the situation and was, as expected, quite surprised. When we told Madison that Mother would be living with us, she was overjoyed. From that point on, the four of us lived happily every day. A few months later. Who could it be at this hour? Ugh. Sis, and Roderick too, what business do you have at this time of night?
Come on, Mother should be here, right? Call her for me.
Ugh. No. You both kicked her out, didn't you? What's with this sudden visit?
Look, Lisa, we came to take mother-in-law back.
Are you kidding? After selfishly kicking her out, absolutely not. I won't let her go back to a home where you both are. Please leave.
What? You're so annoying. This is none of your business. Just bring Mother here, now.
No way. I absolutely won't let her go back. You should leave.
Hey, you all, what's with the shouting at this late hour?
Mother. Just in time. Let's go home together.
What are you talking about?
The shop is in big trouble. Please, Mother, do something.
What do you expect me to do?
Mother-in-law. The shop is really in danger. Please come back with us.
I can't. I won't go back. I don't want to hear your pleas.
Mother? Don't you care if the shop goes under?
The bakery is yours, isn't it?
You both said I was obsolete once you got the recipes, remember? That I was in the way. After hearing all of that, do you really think I'd want to live with you again?
Well, but we really need the bread you make.
Yes, without your bread, we've had endless complaints. We realize now, the shop really needs you.
Seriously? Can't you see how this is just too convenient for you? You said such cruel things, kicked her out. And now that the shop's in trouble, you suddenly need her bread? You two only think about yourselves. This is ridiculous.
Shut up. I wasn't asking you. Mother, please? Won't you help your dear daughter?
We admit we were wrong in driving you away. We apologize, so please, come back. We're begging you.
The couple begged Mother to come back. In response, Mother said,
I'm sorry, but I'm not going back. If you're done here, please leave.
Yes, just go away already.
Mom, why? Don't you want to make your beloved bread anymore?
Of course, I still want to make bread. In fact, I'll continue to do so.
So that means you're coming back. Great.
Our shop is safe now. I was really worried for a moment.
Our shop? It's not your shop, you know?
What are you talking about?
That famous entrepreneur, Mr. Suga, is opening a new bakery specializing in bread. I've been offered a position there.
What? The renowned Mr. Suga?
That's impossible, right? No matter how skilled you are. Mother-in-law, aren't you mistaken?
I'm not mistaken. Mr. Suga visited our bakery before and remembered the taste of my bread. Thankfully, he scouted me to work at his place. All my hard work has paid off. I'll refine my skills even further now.
What? So what's going to happen to our bakery? Are you abandoning it?
Abandoning? I've decided to close it.
Close it? Who decided that? We didn't hear a word about this.
Right. What are we supposed to do if you close the shop? We can't survive.
The owner of that bakery is Mother, isn't it? How the bakery proceeds is for Mother to decide, right?
Initially, I thought of passing the shop on to Petra, but I'm convinced now that it won't work. That's why I've decided to shut it down.
How could you? We can't possibly agree to that.
While the couple was opposing the closing of the shop and complaining about it, Noah stepped in.
Brother-in-law, sister-in-law, you might want to give up. The shareholders have also given their approval.
You lose.
Don't joke around. We don't care about the shareholders.
Exactly. Regardless of what anyone says, that store is ours.
Our store. You guys can't even bake properly.
Right? That's a basic issue even before discussing management.
That shop was a precious place I built with your father. I can't let amateurs like you tarnish it.
What? Amateurs? How rude.
Exactly. It's your fault for not teaching us how to make bread.
There's no point talking to you two. I've had enough of both of you. I'm cutting ties, so don't show your faces here again.
Wait. Mom, you're joking about cutting ties, right? You're not really leaving me, right? Don't say such things.
Hey, Petra. What are you saying? Are you abandoning me? You're the worst.
What? It was you who said it was okay, and then we kicked Mom out. This is all your fault.
Ha! Quit messing around. It was you who wanted to kick her out because you were sick of her nagging.
I never said that. Stop lying.
Where did I lie? Tell me.
Both of you, quiet. If you're going to argue, do it outside.
Right, as Madison said. Please leave as you're disturbing the neighbors.
Yes, take your petty quarrel home and hash it out alone.
What? This has nothing to do with you. Stay out of it.
Enough. If you two linger any longer, I'll call the police.
What? Police?
No way. Not the police. We'll be quiet. Mom, can't you reconsider the store? I apologize for everything. Please?
Mother-in-law, I apologize too. Can we go back together?
No, I've made my decision. You to figure it out from here.
Well, do your best to revive the shop on your own.
I think Grandma's bread is definitely tastier.
Papa, of course, there's no competition.
Yeah, thank you, Madison dear, and Noah. Good luck to both of you.
Ugh. No.
Thus, having been abandoned by Mother, the downhearted couple made their way home. Afterward, they tried hard to revitalize the store, but the number of customers plummeted, leading them to shut down. Faced with financial strain, they eventually had to let go of the store. The two, who had taken on a significant amount of debt to keep the store running, sold their combined store and residence. Constant blame shifting led to their eventual divorce. Roderick had to do strenuous physical labor to repay the debt, while Petra juggled several part-time jobs to keep repaying the debt. So, without anyone to rely on, they each lived their lives in solitude. As for us, a year later. Mother, is it supposed to look like this?
Exactly. It's looking good. But maybe mix it a bit more thoroughly to get a fluffier finish.
It's quite tricky, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, of course. It took me years to get to this point.
That's right. Your amazing bread is the result of all that hard work.
Wow, it smells so good. This is my favorite chocolate bread.
That's right. We've made lots of other bread too. Can you call your dad?
Okay, Dad, come quickly. The bread will be all gone.
Don't worry, there's plenty of it.
Wow, this is amazing. Just like the famous bread from Mr. Suga's shop. Getting to eat bread from such a famous store at home. We're really living in luxury, aren't we?
Truly. Mother, please live a long life and keep baking delicious bread for us.
Of course. I'll continue to do my best.
With Mother's arrival, we decided to rebuild our house. While working at Mr. Suga's store, Mother hosts a weekly bread-making class in a workshop we built at home. Her classes are popular with our neighbors, and as I learn to make bread from Mother, I also help with the classes. Madison enjoys making bread with her beloved mother and has even expressed a desire to become a baker in the future. Mother's bread brings joy and smiles to so many faces. Seeing her so vibrant and passionate about baking, I hope she continues making bread with that same energy. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel for more great content. Just click on the subscribe button below, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload a new video. See you in the next one.